You know, when you're looking for that perfect gift for a kid, you want something that's going to get a huge reaction. Well, today, we're diving deep into a deal that might just be it. A top-selling ride-on truck that's got a pretty serious price drop. Let's find out if it really lives up to all the hype. Okay, so here it is. The P-Series 24-volt two-seater electric truck. I mean, this thing looks like an adventure on wheels, right? But is it actually worth the money? We're going to break down every little detail. So, let's start with the headline news, the thing that catches everyone's eye. It's on sale for 24% off. You know, in the world of these big, high-end ride-on toys, that's a discount that definitely makes you stop and take a second look. And it gets even better. This truck isn't some random toy they're trying to get rid of. Nope, it is the #7 bestseller in its entire category. So what that tells us is, it's not just on sale, it's something people actually want. All right, so here's our game plan for this explainer. We'll start with the deal itself, get into the nitty-gritty of the numbers. Then we'll see how it's built to last. After that, we'll cover its power and safety features, dive into the fun stuff and what real customers are saying, and we'll finish up with all the fine print on the deal. All right, let's get right into it with the numbers. What does a 24% discount actually translate to in dollars and cents? So here's what that 24% discount looks like in real money. It takes the price from just under $450 all the way down to about $340. That's a savings of $110. I mean, that's a pretty big chunk of change you get to keep in your pocket. Okay, so a great price is one thing, but what about the toy itself? We've all been there, right? You buy an expensive toy, and a year later, the kids have already outgrown it. Well, this truck has a really clever solution for that problem.
And this right here is what I'm talking about. The adjustable footwell. Seriously, this is a game changer. It means the truck literally extends and grows as your child gets taller, giving them more legroom year after year.
And we are not talking about a tiny little adjustment here. The cabin actually extends by almost 6 whole inches. It goes from just under 44 inches to nearly 50 inches long. In kid years, that is a huge difference. That's years of extra fun. And it's not just designed to grow with one kid, it's designed for sharing the fun. This is a true two-seater with a nice wide 20-inch seat. It's perfect for 2 little kids, say ages 3 to 5, or 1 older child, even up to 8 years old. It can handle up to 132 pounds. And, really important, it has individual safety belts for each rider. Okay, let's talk about how this thing actually performs. Because, you know, a truck can look cool, but can it actually handle a bumpy backyard? And maybe even more important for parents, is it safe? So, under the hood, this thing has some serious juice. It's got a powerful 24-volt battery, and not one, but 2 200-watt motors. That gives it enough oomph to get up to almost 5 miles an hour, and you can expect to get about 1 to 2 hours of ride time on a single charge. But what if your kids are a little too young to handle that kind of speed on their own? Well, that's where the dual driving modes are absolutely perfect. Kids can totally drive it themselves, but you get a remote control. You can take over the steering, change direction, and even slam on an emergency brake if you need to. That's huge for peace of mind. And the safety features just keep coming. It's fully certified for safety standards. It has soft start technology, which means no sudden jerky movements. It's got rear spring suspension to handle bumps and anti-slip wheels for better grip. This truck is definitely built for adventure, but it's clearly designed with safety as a top priority. All right, let's get to the really good stuff. What is it actually like to ride in this thing? And maybe more importantly, what are other parents, the ones who've already bought it, saying about it? So this isn't just a truck, it's pretty much a mobile party. Kids can connect a phone via Bluetooth or use a USB drive to play their own music. Plus, it's got realistic engine sounds, bright LED headlights for those evening cruises around the yard, and of course, a working horn. It's all those little details that really make the experience awesome. So is this all just clever marketing? Well, not according to the people who've actually spent their money on it. An incredible 93% of customers gave it a positive review. Out of 42 reviews, that is a massive vote of confidence. And just listen to what Emmanuel had to say. He says, "My 6 and 8-year-olds take turns. Size is great for both big ones. Remote control is perfect for the littles too." I mean, that grows with your child feature in a real-world family. That's fantastic. And what about putting it together? You know, the part we all dread? Well, Gemma says, it was super easy to build, took no longer than 30 minutes with 2 people. Honestly, that might be the best feature of all. But does it actually last? Charlotte says, this thing is going strong, great battery life, functional on grass, dirt, and pavement. See, that's the kind of review you really want to see. It tells you it's durable and can handle all the different places a kid is going to want to take it. Okay, let's wrap this up by looking at the practical stuff. You like the truck, the reviews are amazing, but what happens after you actually click buy? Let's look at the policies. The policies here are actually really straightforward and pretty great for the buyer. You get free shipping to most places in the mainland US. There's a 30-day guarantee, so you can get a refund or exchange. And this is a big one, it comes with a full 12-month warranty that covers any quality defects. That shows they stand behind their product.
So let's just recap everything. What we have here is a number 7 top-selling toy with a huge 24% discount. It's cleverly designed to grow with your kids for years. It perfectly balances fun, high performance with really important safety features. And on top of all that, it's loaded with cool tech and has overwhelmingly positive reviews from actual users.
You know, in the end, it isn't just about the features or the discount. It's about the fun, the adventures, the memories you're helping create. So, the real question isn't just, is it a good deal, but could this be the gift? The one they'll be talking about for years and years? From everything we've seen today, it has a really, really good shot.